Look at the moon. It has a face. The game thinks I actually need to try. Let's just escape and fall back down with the paraglide and not fall into the water. Shut up. I missed. For the record, this is worse than the Pokemon gyro aiming, the one where you can't catch anything. Oh, here it is, and of course it goes back up before I can light the arrow. I finally made it up, and now it's time to, oh no. I've made it back up, and now it's time to fight these two guardians who are blocking the, oh no. Do you see that door? We need to break that open with the snowball. Oh, and it's just gonna roll away because I used the camera. Hey guys, as you can see, we're playing with the epic DLC. We have an incredibly overpowered weapon, but only half a heart. Will we survive? Oh, and the bats killed us. Well, that was easy, but where's the other enemies? Oh, there they are. Well, I've completed the puzzle. Time to move on to the next area, of course.
What a shame. You were close to catching it, too.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hit the king, hit the king, hit the king, hit the king. It did not hit the king. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, and a perfect 10. What do you mean I didn't catch it? It's a pile of eggs.
Elite Four Bruto sent out Onyx.
So who will win, a tiny fox thing or a giant rock monster? Well, I'll be...
Ooh, it's a role-playing game. Not that you've got any time for that.
So John Gameson wants to increase the graphical quality of our game, so I guess we can let him. I should have never trusted you. Look at all the bugs he added to the game. Don't hide it, John. We all know you're evil inside. Here he comes again. You know what, John? I'll give you a chance. You want to increase the fun of our game? I'll give you a chance. I'm never trusting you with anything ever again. Oh, and here come the bugs. Our new employee is really determined and excited to get to work on this project. I redact that statement. You know, just scrolling down, everything looks fine, and look at that, we found our first victim. When you see a scene like this, you're probably asking yourself, how and why, and more specifically, what? We will not answer any of those questions. You can see here some pictures of the gameplay. It looks pretty horrible. It looks like something you would find on a smartphone. And that's the problem with the Nintendo Switch. All the games are either like smartphone games or this high quality AAA crazy stuff that they're somehow able to port to what's essentially a tablet. Prove your athletic skills. It's a video game. You're not actually like, I get it, like at least with the Wii Fit, it was a physical thing. At least with Wii Sports, you actually moved your Joy-Con. This is just controls from what I've seen. Doesn't really appear to be any form of like Joy-Con movement or anything. And plus, what would that even equate as exercise? Be a champion. If you're a champion at this, I shouldn't be allowed to live in the proximity of 100 meters from you. Look at this art. Who greenlit this? You know that Nintendo has to check every single one of their games before they publish it to their console. So this means that some Nintendo employee looked at this and said, yes, this is what we need on our console. I can't believe this is on discount, let alone even as a price. It should be paying you to play this. This is literally torture. Okay, now let's look for another game, and we found it. Fat City. Fat, as in a natural oily substance occurring in animal bodies, especially when deposited as a layer under the skin or around certain organs. City. So you might think Fat City is pretty funny until you read the description. Let's take a look at this. Some pictures. Okay. Help Chris Knox, as in that Chris Knox, and his team plan and pull off audacious heists from high-value targets to fill the coffers of a surreptitious crime syndicate. Nintendo approved this. Wait a second. Fat City gets to be $10, but Summer Fun Adventures, whatever it's called, gets to be like $20. I mean, I get Fat City isn't exactly the best thing in the world. Look at you conquering islands in America, but it gets a lower price than Summer Fun Adventure, whatever that thing was called.